Hey guys, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jasmine. It's nice to meet you. I apologize for this late happening. I still cannot figure out my setup, so we're gonna see how this goes. Today we're gonna be going over the Whitney Simmons V5 collection. Now, this was her last collab with Gymshark. No, everyone was super sad about it. I think the pieces that she's come out with Gymshark have been phenomenal. They've been very inclusive, super comfortable, very flattering, and minimal, which is what I prefer. So I was a little sad to see that this was going to be the last collection, but I think that she killed it. When I say I was struggling to figure out what I wanted to buy, that is like an understatement. I was probably on the website for almost 2 hours just trying to figure out color alone. Unfortunately, I made it onto the website 5-6 hours late. When it came time to actually look at the website, I was like, no. For starters, I definitely wanted the fuzzy sweater that came out, and unfortunately it was totally sold out. The dress that I wanted in black, sold out. The green is pretty. I do have it in a set, but for the dress, wasn't sure I was gonna like it. With all that rambling out of the way, let's get into this video. If you're familiar with my videos, you know how we do. We're gonna start with the tops first, so I'm gonna go over the bras. For reference, I'm a 36D on top, so that means I'll usually buy a Gymshark medium. I was super excited for these bras because of the design. In typical Whitney fashion, there's the scoop neck in the front, you know, to show off your tatas a little bit. It's not as revealing as I thought it was going to be, but for larger chested gals, it is a little bit showy. So if you don't want your cleavage on display, you should probably just put like a crop top or something over your chest. There's mesh detailing right under the boob. So if you're someone who struggles with under boob sweat, then this mesh detail is perfect. Right underneath the bust, you have the Whitney Simmons Gymshark logo. It's a very subtle logo. It's the same color as the bra, so it kind of blends in. You don't even notice that it's there. The seam under your boobs resembles underwire. There is no wire, it's just a thicker material. It doesn't really offer more support in any way, shape, or form. I found that out when I put the bra on. The different ways in which you can adjust the bra was actually what led me to purchasing two, because I've never personally seen this before. On the back, there are two adjustable straps as well as one band at the bottom that's adjustable. It definitely helps make the bra a little bit more inclusive because you have different ways of adjusting it to fit your needs. For me, honestly, right out of the bag, I didn't need to adjust it, although I did notice that halfway through a workout, I needed a little bit more support because when I was moving around, it was a little rough. I wore a shirt on top because I didn't want to show my girls, and I was doing a CrossFit workout, so a lot of high intensity, explosive movements. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this bra for that because it is a low to mid impact bra. So if you're on the smaller side up top, it'll probably be good for you. It'll probably feel a little bit more supportive, but if you have bigger boobs, it probably won't be as supportive as you need it to be. And then this is the bra in cement. I still haven't had a chance to wear it, but I'm really looking forward to it because this color is gorgeous. It really is a mixture of gray and brown. It's similar to the last collection that she came out with. I'm blanking on the color right now, but I'll insert a photo here. But this one is definitely a little bit more gray. Now we have the short sleeve crop top. This one is in the color Red Canyon, in a size medium. I really love this top. I wish that I got to the website sooner because I would have purchased one in every single color. These are very comfortable, and I think that you could easily wear these for a night out. The material of the shirt is the same material as the leggings, very, very soft, super comfortable, and it's very breathable. The branding situation with this top is a little bit different than the leggings. With this shirt, they split it up. So on the left sleeve, you have Whitney Simmons. On the left side at the bottom of the crop is the Gymshark logo. I did go with the size medium because a lot of people were complaining about tightness around the arms and, you know, maybe have some guns, and I didn't want it to be squeezing me. After wearing this, I think if you're in between sizes, you can still go with the size down. For example, I usually get a size small in Gymshark, but I also can fit into a size medium because it gives me a little bit more room around the chest. This one, I would say to just stick to the lower end of the scale if you're in between sizes. I wish I bought a size small in this one. Still a little bit tight around the arms, but I'd honestly take that over some bagginess. And then it doesn't really hug my torso as I hoped it would. There is a lot of bagginess there as well. After my workout, if you see in the clips, there was just a lot of excess material, so I honestly think that you can size down if you're in between sizes. Now it's time to jump into the leggings. I got them in leaf green and I got them in the cement. I've only worn the leaf green ones to the gym. I did a CrossFit training class and I think that they held up pretty well. On the front of the leggings, there's this nice scoop seam. I think it really makes you look snatched, as well as the seams here to add a little bit more support. On the back of the leggings, there's a nice V shape that tapers around your glutes, and then you have a scrunch. This scrunch is super minimal in comparison to some other scrunch leggings that I have. You can see it's fairly scrunched up now, but when you put them on, it's almost like a normal seam. These are also the first leggings released by Whitney to have pockets, and I'm a pocket fan. I like being able to keep my phone on me. Otherwise, I'm throwing it all over the gym, or I'm leaving it across the gym because my headphones are still connected. These actually remind me of Paragon leggings I had way back when. I had them in a color very similar to Red Canyon. Those used to be my favorite leggings, and those leggings have been discontinued. Those aren't around anymore, so these make up for it. I would say that if you're on the taller side, these leggings might be a little bit of an issue. So they are full length, but they are higher than most leggings that I typically own. So I would not want to go any shorter than this. I wish that they were a little bit longer. When it comes to being supportive around the waist, these do suck me in pretty nicely, feel a little bit snatched, but they do tend to roll down. You can see the front of the waistband is shorter than the back. So when I put these on, the back ends up rolling just like this, and then the front tends to roll where the top seam is. So you eventually have your leggings sitting sort of like that. And throughout a workout, if you're doing things like crunches, squats, they do roll a little bit more. So that's something to keep in mind. Now for the biggest question, are they squat proof? No. As you can see by this test, these probably rank about a 4 or 5 out of 10. If you plan on wearing printed underwear, if you wear a nude or neutral thong, you should be okay. When it comes to sizing, I definitely should have gone with a size medium because for me personally, there wasn't enough space around my glutes. Right now, my glutes are about 41 and a half inches. These were just squeezing them a little bit too much. I felt like it was being pancaked out, and no one wants a pancake ass. And then on the upper thigh, they were a little bit tight. Everywhere else, they felt fine. And I think because I got a size small, and I'm just noticing this now, the scrunch has actually been screwed up. Here we have the normal scrunch, right? Cool, cute. And here is post wearing them. So you can really see the difference here. This is way more scrunched, and this one has sort of been stretched out. The seam has been stretched out quite a lot, whereas this one, it's still pretty tight. Like you can't even see the stitching. Whereas with this one, you can see that maybe after a couple more wears, there might be a hole in the back. So just be careful. If you're in between sizes, definitely go with the size up. Like I said, I usually go with a size small or medium, but I'm coming to find out that I just need to stick with a medium. Oh, so when it comes to sweat, I did have a little bit of sweat right above my glutes on my lower back, and then there was some sweat right underneath my cheeks. Now, when I was standing up, I didn't notice it, but we were doing some dynamic stretching and that's when I noticed it. So if you're concerned about it being sweat proof, I think that these hold up pretty well. But if you're someone who sweats a lot, you're gonna have to be careful. This material is so soft and brushed. The only issue that you run into with that, of course, is pilling. On the back of the leggings around my glutes, there is a little bit of pilling going on. These leggings, unfortunately, do cause a lot of camel toe. Now, I'm not someone who typically struggles with that sort of thing, but interestingly enough, these were kind of revealing. It might honestly be because of the gusset. I had to put on a panty liner just to stop the fabric from going up. If you're concerned about camel toe, these might be an issue, but just throw on a panty liner and you should be okay. If you guys would like me to do an update on the bra, the leggings, what have you, after wearing them for several times in the gym, let me know down in the comments below, and I will maybe make another video or just leave a posted comment down below. Because what I've noticed with some of the Gymshark items is that the seams start to pull apart pretty early on. For example, on the leggings, in some locations, the seams are looking a little bit rough. After a first wear, that's not what you want to see, so I will keep you guys updated. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, and you might as well subscribe while you're at it so you don't miss future uploads. And if you have any questions about this collection, just throw them down in the comment section below and I will get back to you, hopefully. I'm usually pretty good with that. I don't respond to creepy comments, so if you're a dude about to leave a creepy comment, please do not. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you in the next one. Later.